Hey, guys, welcome back and happy Sunday. Guys, I want to say thank you again so much for following all of our pre-records today. There's been a lot going on, and of course, there's more to keep coming. Don't forget, today we are going live. Jason's going live on his channel, Down with Jason, for his Wiki Key with Fem Tarot at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you guys are around. Join us. I think that's going to be a great conversation, and he has a surprise unboxing, which I need to know what the is in that box. Okay. All right, guys, that's not what we're back to talk about now. Ronald Richards has been active on Twitter again. Of course, he's always active on Twitter, and we have all the details because it looks like there's an update in the Girardi case. Before we jump in, though, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything that we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so Ronald Richards took to Twitter and posted a few documents, but also said in his post, there are a couple of other claims against Tom Girardi, but if he is denied a discharge, people will be free to sue him directly in the event there are ever assets left over. RHOBH has been on top, getting out in front of this since day one. He also said that Run's suit against Tom Girardi has a response date of November 29th, 2021. And if Tom Girardi defaults, there won't be an automatic stay any longer as Tom Girardi can't get a discharge. There will be no assets left for Erika to look to in a divorce, and there will be no reason to delay the divorce. Now, those weren't his only tweets. He continued on with tweeting another photo of a document saying, update on Erika Girardi divorce. RHOBH default judgment and action to remove any discharge from Tom Girardi. Erika's divorce has now sat stagnant for over a year. Just on Friday, the RHOBH lawsuit against Tom Girardi ended with an $11 million judgment against Tom Girardi, meaning any money left, well, that means any money left, well, would go to them. Any money left over would actually go to the RHOBH family, which is great. So now we're hearing that they could potentially get their money. We've been wanting this. We've been wanting them to win. And honestly, at the end of the day, everyone is so confused as to what's going on at this point. We don't understand anymore. So Ronald Richards said that he removed himself from the case because there was nothing left to do. And he came on my channel and talked all about this. But then, we had Emily D. Baker on and we were asking questions and she raised a valid question. If there's nothing left to do, then why did the trustee bring on new counsel? If there's nothing left to do, then what are they looking to do, right? And then we saw Page Six and a few other outlets, they reported that they felt like Ronald Richards had some sort of backdoor deal with Erika Girardi. We don't know if that's true. Honestly, from what he's saying, it's not true, but some sort of backdoor deal. What would that deal even look like? And what would that mean? Especially with all eyes on this case, I don't know if Ronald Richards would even come up with some sort of backdoor deal because he knows everyone is watching this. Everyone has their eyes on what his next move is, what the Girardi's next move is. I don't think that you would be able to navigate this with a backdoor move. But then again, I'm not an attorney, so what the hell do I know at the end of the day? But I do have a few questions about this. We know that Jay Edelson is going to continue to go after the money for the victims, the Boeing plane crash victims, and Emily D. Baker helped break it down for us a little bit by saying that they are waiving their fees. They're not looking for any money to be paid to their law firm. They just want the money for the Boeing plane crash victims. That's about $2 million. And someone said, wait a minute, how is it $2 million when there's over 100 and something victims that were out of the Boeing plane crash? Well, not all of the victims are represented by Edelson PC, so they're just talking about for the victims who are solely represented by them. They want to do anything that they can in order to retrieve that money to make sure that their clients are paid. And now they're waiving their fees saying, we just want to do what's right. So if they're able to do that and this ends up working out, it might actually be beneficial to let Edelson PC and Jay Edelson continue to try to figure out how to get the money and figure out, well, if there is any money left, how can we pay back the Boeing plane crash victims? I know this sounds like a whirlwind, and honestly, it's a roller coaster to even report on because I don't even know what the hell is going on at this point. But it seems like for Erika Girardi, she might be coming out of this and not in, the place that we thought she would have been in. We have been talking about this since, I guess it's been a year now. We've been talking about this for over a year. And Erika Girardi, she was being sued for $25 million. She's still being sued for $25 million, but they're working out some sort of deal. And Ronald Richards has said multiple times on my channel, they don't know how. There's like no way to squeeze, his words were, squeeze blood out of a turnip. They don't know how they're going to get this money from Erika Girardi, because if she doesn't have the money, then what are you going to do? And they believe that she does not have $25 million sitting around. I know that fans, people on Twitter, people on social media, they've been so quick to be like, wait a minute, Tom Girardi, there's some money hidden somewhere. Something's going on. Where is it? But it looks like they've traced all the leads. Unless there's something that we just are missing, it doesn't look like there actually is any hidden money at all. But then again, we could be naive and there could be something we just don't know about. This is why this is so confusing. Honestly, I'm curious too if who the new attorney is being brought on by the trustee, and if they will be as active on social media, because we know that Erika tried getting Ronald Richards removed from the case multiple times. And the judge always said, well, no, this is his First Amendment right. He can go on social media. He can say whatever he wants. And our channel has even been brought up in the case. Our channel has been brought up in the lawsuit twice. And I always get scared. I always have to reach out to Emily D. Baker because I'm like, wait a minute, what does this mean? I don't want to be tied into this. But it's because he's coming on and doing interviews, and Erika Girardi and her defense team don't like the fact that he's been so open in doing these interviews and so active on social media. At the end of the day, now he can say whatever he wants because he's no longer a part of the case because he apparently withdrew. All right. Well, that's where we stand today. Guys, I'm so curious what your thoughts are on all of this, though, because I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. What are your thoughts on, Ronald Richards sharing with us that apparently this lawsuit for the Ruiz-Gomez family has officially ended? What does that mean? And he shared another tweet too that said, tonight's Clippers play Chicago. Local non-conflicted law firms can help with this. If any former real Tom Girardi client who filed a claim for misappropriated funds wants to go to the game, parking, food, drinks, and seats are on us. Please DM our office and we will provide info. He's still active on Twitter. Nobody's stopping him. So we might actually see more from Ronald Richards now. Of course, we'll have him back on in the future once we figure out what's going on, who's helping pay Erika Girardi's legal bills. He said he would not name that person. And he also said at this point, he knows who it is. I still have questions. I know you guys still have questions. I feel like they're going to be left unanswered. Guys, go ahead and comment below. What do you think about this? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Also, Jason is going live today at 2:30 p.m. Eastern for his Wiki with Fintero. So if you guys are around for that, make sure you join the live chat. I will be in the live chat with you guys. We'll be chalking it up, whatever that means, and I will see you so very soon. Happy Sunday, guys. Have a mimosa or two, relax, watch some YouTube, and don't stress. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.